Hello, this is RSEKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be going over everything you need to know for the new Motorola Droid Razrs. So there are three Razrs coming out, and that is starting off with the Droid Razr M, the Droid Razr HD, and the Droid Razr MaxX HD. Alright, now all three of these will be having Jelly Bean. Originally it was set at launch, and now they kind of switch it to, oh, it's going to get it like right away, like in the first week or something like that. So we'll see how this kind of goes about. But, you know, Google does on Motorola, so it should be Jelly Bean out of the box, which means it's the newest operating system, which means it's definitely going to go really fast. And we haven't seen it on there. The demos that were originally shown did not have Jelly Bean on it. But I digress. The Razr M, we'll start off with this one. Now, this one is a really unique phone and definitely innovative. It almost has an entirely edge-to-edge screen. So what they did was they created a 4.3-inch Super AMOLED HD display. So really amazing colors and very good resolution. And they made it into the size of about an iPhone, except it's thinner. So this is the answer to everyone always wanting to know, oh, well, you know, I want an Android, but the phone is just too big. This is the answer to that, because now you get a big screen without getting a big phone. Now this phone does come in both white and black. It has a 1.5 dual-core Snapdragon processor, meaning that it's faster than some of the quad-core devices out, including mostly every quad-core tablet. So it's really fast. It has 1 gig of RAM. It has a 8 megapixel camera and on the back, and a VGA on the front. It has 8 gigs built-in memory, and it is expandable, of course, with a micro SD. And the other big thing is it has a 2000 milliamp battery. Now, just to give an idea, the iPhone only has a 1400 milliamp battery. Even the new iPhone 5 is only going to have a 1440 or 1430 milliamp battery. So this is a huge battery. This is definitely supposed to be able to last all day. So it's a really big plus. Now, lastly, it is only $99. So it is priced to move, and it's definitely really good. We're going to try to get our hands on one if we can for the channel to show you guys. But if not, I mean, definitely it's a device that you want to go into the stores and see. Now next up we have the Droid Razr HD. Now specs wise it's fairly similar, except for the fact that it is going to be, of course, a bigger screen. It's going to be a 4.7 720p HD Super AMOLED screen, so very good pixel density, and just really stands out. All of them are LED screens, so they're just going to really pop out with colors made by Samsung screens, so really good quality screens. Now, the important thing to note with this one, of course, is that it's really thin as well. It's slightly thinner than the Galaxy S3, as well as the Razr M was. Now, the Razr M was also a little bit lighter compared to the Galaxy S3, and this one's a little bit heavier compared to the Galaxy S3. So since that is the new standard that all phones are compared to, I will kind of reference that a little bit. Now, of course, it does have the same dual-core processor, 1.5 Snapdragon, and still has the 1 gig of RAM, 8 megapixel camera. However, the front megapixel camera is 1.3, and the built-in memory on this one is 16. No pricing for this one yet, but it looks like it'll probably be $199 would be a safe bet, just because you know, the Razr M is $99, so you could assume this will be $199. And the battery is 2530 milliamps, so this is a good considerable amount bigger than even the Galaxy S3's battery is, which is quite impressive, and still being thinner than it. So it's a really nice design and look and feel to it. Has Kevlar backing all the way across, and just looks really well off. Has like a little hump on the top side. I don't know if you can see it on this angle, but it looks really nice. Alright, and now the Droid Razr MaxX. Now, of course, what the original Razr MaxX had was, you know, a ridiculously huge battery, and this one shares that same thing. It is 3,300 milliamp battery and 32 gigs built in. So screen size is the same. Thickness is of course a little bit more, and weight is a little bit more. Other than that though, all the other specs are the same as the Droid Razr, just going to be a bigger battery and bigger built-in storage. So really good quality and really good build. I personally would get the Razr Max over the Razr HD, just because simply you have a much longer battery life, and other than that they're fairly similar. So I would recommend either getting the Razr HD, or if you want a smaller and really great phone, I would get the Razr M. The Razr HD, of course, will probably be $50 to $100 more than the regular Razr HD. The Razr Max will, usually goes for 50 to 100 more. So we'll see how high that goes. But all in all, these are just really great phones, and you should definitely take a look at them as soon as they're in stores. The Razr M will be in stores next week, as where the Razr HD and Razr Max HD will be coming before the holiday season. No word on exactly when though. Alright guys, if you have any other questions about the Motorola Droid Razrs, feel free to ask. This has been RCKY, the Android Guy.